This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is all. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Ivanov. Matic. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Nistor. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. He's got space. Now, can he deliver accurately? Can they take the lead? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop it?
Can he finish this? It's got to be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
One 0 then. Ganea. They've regained possession. Useful looking ball. Must score. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Given away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And possession lost, intercepted. A real opening now. Crossing possibilities. Banasha. Can he put it away? Terrific block there. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Nistor. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Matic. Banasha. Nistor. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And very deftly cut out. Untidy in possession. Oh goodness, he was right on top of... He's in with a chance. Will he finish? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Ganea. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that is how to play advantage. He's enjoying space. Oh, a lovely ball. The end product just wasn't there. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Thundered clear. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Ganea. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, he's had a lot of space to work in. So much of their play has gone through him as a result. You can clearly see that by the amount of touches he's had in those danger areas. Goal to his name too. He's playing really well.
Can he finish this? It's got to be. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Ganea. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Teammates could potentially join in. Can he finish this? How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Not really the ideal clearance. Relentless high pressing.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
A corner will ensue. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Doughty defending to win the ball back. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a chance for him on the flank. And the cross is very much on. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Banku. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
He's got space. Real chance. Might be dangerous. It's got to be. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Ganea. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. They've regained possession. A bit of running room now on the wing. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Ganea. A sloppy pass. Oh, he's through here. Will he finish? Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Not giving him a moment's peace. Just 10 minutes to go. Useful. He's in with a chance. It's there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Inside the final 5 minutes now. No real threat, you've got to say. And he was in the right place to intercept. And crossed in there. A decisive clearance it was. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Firing it in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of it. He's in with a chance. Will he finish? They've gone and scored.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman, bare equipment, you'll be thinking.